It's a PRL Motorsports kit. I'll start from the turbo. I'm running a Garrett 3582R. I'm running a tile wastegate, snap blow-off valve, about 14 psi, made 435 wheel, 301 pound-feet of torque. It has a built tranny, Alvin's custom gears.
What kind of gearing do you have?
I don't know on top of my head. I have it written up, but it's a lot longer gearing.
Taller gears?
Taller gears.
Yeah, you need that because you need a bit of boost, right?
So you know how like the base one RSX has long gears? It's even longer than that.
Oh, really?
So besides that fuel, I'm running 91. No fuel return system. So that's my limitation right now. That's what actually stopped me at 435.
What size injectors?
1000 cc.
And fuel pump?
Walboro 255. Sorry, I switched over to Deechworks. It's the same, the equivalent Deechworks.
Okay.
So 95, I believe. Besides that, I'm running tires wise. I'm just running Michelin PS2s, 225, 45, 17s, no slicks, nothing like that. Stock intake manifold, nothing fancy. Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
What dyno did you put it on? Was it a dyno jet?
Yeah,
Dyno jet? Okay.
So that's at Red Zone Racing out in Vallejo. They tuned the car.
And you're looking to get a retune?
Yeah, so I'm going to go to LDL in Sacramento in about 2-3 weeks. So when I was in LA, we took it on a dyno, and we noticed we're maxing at the duty cycle at 95% at around 14-15 psi. So that's what made the determination we're not going to make any more power unless I do a full fuel return system.
What size exhaust do you have on?
It's a full race 3-inch exhaust all the way through.
Oh, nice. So that's the same as mine.
Yeah, no cat.
Check out the intercooler. Is this pretty effective?
Yeah, it's pretty good. They use a Garrett, PRL Motorsports just uses a Garrett core. They modify it a little bit to fit. So it works pretty good. Well, I just have Passport motor mount, something crazy. 78.
Cool.
I start building boosts around 4,000 RPMs. I think I fully start making boosts around 5. It depends on what gear it is. It's tuned by boost by gear. So it varies. Like first gear won't really make boost. Second gear will make up to 8-9 pounds. Third gear will make full boost. Thought about changing out the turbo, going with the smaller turbo. But I've been hearing really good things about the Garrett Gen 2 3076, making pretty good power.
Yeah.
The Gen 1s were limited to like 500 horsepower now. I'm hearing Gen 2s are making a lot more than that. So.
Yeah, I guess it's more efficient.
Yeah, it's more efficient too, yeah. Well, it's 3582, it's a Gen 1. It can make more horsepower, but even with quick spool and all that, it will still have lag. And that's the problem right now with the whole boost spiking. It has to do with quick slow padding. So I can modify it, change it, but it's still going to make too much boost. It's going to shut it off. And it's pretty violent when boost cut sits in too, so don't like it.
Yeah.
This is there's two different systems. So actually the boost solenoid is back there. I don't know if you can see it. It's the VIT-tuned boost control solenoid 4-port. Back there. This is the VIT-tuned boost control signal amplifier. It's like he sells like a bunch of these different things that's supposed to help out. It did to a certain point. It smooths out the signal. The throttle body, it's just off a TSX, so it's slightly bigger, but nothing crazy.
What size is that? The same size as a J35 throttle body? It's like
no.
65 millimeter inlet. And
I think it's a 64. I don't know what the stock is though.
Stock is 63 to like a 60. So J35 is a 68 to like a 65.
Yeah, I think TSX is somewhere in the middle. It's just we just had it laying around. We threw it on there, so it worked out. I can technically upgrade it too, but it bottlenecks at the RBC anyway, so that's the whole point. And plus, at this point, I don't need to run E85 to make more power. It's just running out of fuel. No, I'm just doing fuel return. Larger injectors and the whole fuel return system. It'll make easy 500-600, my guess. But then I wouldn't push it anymore. Technically, so it is a built motor, which I'm running 9.8 to 1 compression. I'm running You go 8-beam rods, Supertech valve valve train. Minor stuff.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were a stock motor. I didn't know that. Yeah.
I'm running a lower compression.
Yeah, that's better for the boost.
A lot better.
Yeah.
So stock compression is 11.5. I'm running 9.8. Yeah, technically could go down to 9, but then you start losing a lot of low end power at that point. So I didn't want to go that route. So it is a built motor. To a certain extent. It's not sleeved. That's why I don't want to push it past 600. Ultimately. So.
Can this turbo make 600?
Turbo can make up to 800.
800?
So the turbo actually came off my tuner's car, which is this turbo was actually a lot better suited for 2.4. That's what he had on his. And his car dyno is about 800 to wheel on a 2.4. But that 2.4 carries that boost a lot better, low end and top end. While this, I get lag on the 2.0. So it's verified. It makes power.
Yeah.
But it's a huge turbo.